Hey, hi everyone. In this particular lecture, we are going to learn about that how we use the skip stage in the MongoDB aggregation. So first of all, let's understand that what is the purpose of this skip, right? So skip stage is used to skip a specific number of documents from the beginning of the result set, right? That means if we are having some sort of document, right, present, and I want that to skip few of the top documents that I get the result except few of the document which are present on the top. At that time we use this skip method, right? So it is mostly commonly used with the limit to implement the pagination. For example, when displaying result on different pages in a web application, we use this, right? Let's say I'm having some 100 data, right? So when I'm on the page one of the pagination, while implementing the pagination, when I'm on the page one, I want to get only 10 data. That means the limit is 10. Now, after that, when I go to the second page, what I'm doing, I am putting the skip of 10 and then limit of 10. That means first of all, it is skipping the first 10 document which we shown on the first page, and since we are on the second page, now the document will start from 11 to 100, right? And there we are putting again the limit of 10. That means this time we are taking the data from 11 to 20, and this is how our pagination works with the skip and the limit. Got it? Now think of it like skip tells MongoDB that how many documents to ignore, and limit tells that how many document to show after the skipping. Got it? Now let's move forward toward implementing this into our MongoDB shell. So we are on our school DB database. So if you check here, so school DB database having student as a collection, and when you go on it, we get 6 different documents, right? And every document has a field name, city, and the marks, and that's what we are going to apply, right? We are going to work with it. So first of all, let's understand that how we do it. So first of all, what I'm going to do is that I'll write db dot students dot aggregate, and if I put it blank like this, so what do you think I'm going to get? When I do this, I'll get all the document present in my student collection, right? See, 1 2 3 4 and 5 6. It means all the document that were present. Fine. Now if I do one thing, that inside of this I write skip, sorry, dollar skip, and then how many document I want to skip? I want to skip 2 documents, right? Like this. And after that, let's just close it. And if I press enter, you can check I got only 4 documents this time. 1 2 3 and 4. And which 2 document got skipped? You can check the RF and the CR on the top 2, right? RF and CR not there. We are getting the document from Rohan, right? From Rohan, you can check. Fine. So that's how this skip works. Now applying it with the help of limit, like in the aggregation pipeline we use different stages, right? So let's apply it with the different stages. So taking the example of skipping after sorting, right? We are going to apply that. So this is going to be a very good example. If I write db dot students dot aggregate like this, fine. And inside this, first what we will do, we will do the first stage of work, that is sorting. So I want to sort my data, so I'll write sort, and on the basis of marks in descending order, right? In descending order. Basically what I'm trying to do is that I want to take out the students, right, of top 3 but skipping the first 2. That means 3 4 5, top 3 4 5 student rank, right? So this is what we are going to try. So after that, this is the first stage. After that, when we will get the sorted data or in the order of marks in the descending order, right? I want to skip the first 2 data. So I'll write here 2. So this second stage will do what? That among all the 6 documents that were present, it will skip the top 2. That means the highest and the second highest will get skipped. After that, what I want to set a limit that show me only 3, because 6 documents are there, 2 are skipped, 4 documents left. Among those 4 documents, I want 3 only. So I'll write here dollar limit like this, and limit is 3. Fine. After that, put a comma, and then in the end, let's implement one more stage, that is project. Right, you will get revised about how the project works. So project, includes uh, underscore id as 0. I don't want the id here, and I want only the name and marks. Right, marks like this. Fine, got it. Now after that, let's just close it, and when I press enter, you will see what? You will see the three data except the first two in the descending order and with the name and the marks field. See, here three different documents are here, right, and are starting from 89, but in our compass, if you check, there are two more, that is 92, which is greater than 89, is a skipped now, and there should be 95, right, which is also skipped. That means the top two are skipped. 89 was the third one, and we got it on the first. So 1, 2 and 3, right, and only name and the marks field are there. So this is how your skip works with all the stages, right? And this is all about today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.